What is going on, my YouTube friends, all my Patreon friends? How we doing today? Anyone got plans? Tuesday? Ooh, Taco Tuesday. Anyone want to? I wish we could meet for tacos. Anyone want to pretend that we're hanging out for tacos tonight? Let me get back to the video. My friend Lamar sent me Tye Tribbett, Work It Out from 47th Dove Awards. Not sure what any of that is. Tye Tribbett, I feel like I've heard of, but I'm not going to talk and pretend like I have, just in case I haven't. But anyway, my friend, I appreciate this. I appreciate you turning me on to some new music. If this is your first time checking me out, don't forget to give me the thumbs up if you like this kind of content. I got a background in live music and production and stuff like that, so that's kind of where I'm coming from here. Wow, I didn't even know my camera was on autofocus. All right, chatted enough. Let's do this, my friends.
Welcome a member of the GMA Hall of Fame, the creator of the longest running series on cable television, Dr. Bobby Jones.
Thank you. I am so happy to be here to present this award. This individual, this great presenter of gospel music, it's not an award actually. The award goes to me for having the opportunity to present him. You know, I did gospel music for 35 years. And then after that 35 years on BET, I had to think of somebody to follow in my footsteps. What a pleasure it is to bring this gentleman to the stage. You're gonna love him, I do, and we're gonna pray for his success as it's going to be. I am so happy, and I want you to stand on your feet and welcome the great Tye Tribbett. Would you do that?
That was such a nice introduction. Like, tell me that wasn't heartwarming. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, doesn't matter what the problem, God will work it out. Any type of situation, He will work it out. I don't have no doubt, God will work it out. Work it, work it out. Work it, work it, work it out. He will work it out. Work it, work it, work it out. Yeah. When spring, some fall.
Man, this is hard. This is tough. I just like, unless you've done this, you're kind of going to have to take my word for it. So being on stage and doing all that like group vocal stuff and making it actually sound like big and thick is so hard. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why. It's like getting everyone to like do it the right way is just really, really, really tough, myself included. And they killed that, man. That whole section was great. This was like, that was a build if I ever seen it.
Work it, work it, work it. Yeah. When spring, some fall, trouble keep coming out nowhere. Doesn't have respect at all. Somebody going through it somewhere. Wonder what you're gonna do. Wonder if you're gonna make it. Wonder how long it'll take and when you ever get through. Can't see the light of day nowhere.
That was cool, man. So he's okay. There's a couple things I'm going to talk about. The first one, oh, it's going to be nerdy. The first one's proximity, right? So if I'm right up on the microphone, I'll try not to distort it. There's a lot more like low frequencies. So if I over accentuate it on my EQ, there's a lot more of these if I'm right up close to the microphone. And if I pull away from the microphone, you lose it. And I have a compressor and I have stuff that'll help it a bit, but you lose it. That's called proximity effect to the microphone for the pickup pattern, right? So he's singing a little bit far away from it, and that's probably just like an anthemic thing, like trying to get people to sing along and stuff. But it sounds like there's like a touch of auto-tune on there or like a tuner, and I don't have any problems with that because Buddy can obviously sing. Was that Tye Tribbett? Because like Buddy can obviously sing. You can. It's really, really, really obvious when auto-tune is fixing things because it has like a wobble to it. It's really strange. It has like a really synthetic sound, but auto-tune itself is a really cool plugin. It's got a lot of harmonics and overtones that you just can't create from preamps and vocal chains without it, right? So I think that if you use it in a context of taste, just to like let things hit, and like especially when he's hyping and it's like this da 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 da. Like, so I even bent up to that. You want it to be perfect. So you could use it to lock that in. I doubt he needs to, but it just lets it hit a little harder. It's got overtones and saturation and stuff that it just helps with. And I just think if that is the case, I think it's a good call. I think it's a smart way of doing it.
The enemy trying to make you feel like pain will be all ways. But you know, like I know that trouble will never last. So hold your head faithful. Doesn't matter what the problem, God will work it out. Any type of situation, He will work it out. Trust me, He got all power. God will work it out. Work it, work it out. Work it, work it, work it out. Y'all not loud enough. Work it, work it out. Work it, work it, work it out. Listen, sing like everybody.
This band is wild. Band is wild. This DW kid is crazy. I just caught that keyboard player, whatever he was playing. These are called, I think these are DPA microphones. They're wild, man. Like basically whatever it picks up, it's just like full volume. It's wild. They're like just these little tiny capsules so that you don't get a bunch of stuff. But if the cymbal was too close to it, if you hit the cymbal, it would be just as loud as the tom. Like they're really neat though. You can get a lot of like really dynamic stuff out of it. There's a Beta 52 in the kick drum that'll give you all that low, like that out of this like metal band we're listening to. This is great, man. This is so far up my alley.
Doing so much better than you. Things got
The plug-in back on.
And you just trying to get through you. Don't see no results. Not laughing, this is not a joke. Cause I'm telling you, God don't come through something soon. I might just don't know. The enemy trying to make you feel like this will be home. Yeah.
These backing vocalists.
You gotta come out of this. Yeah. So hold your head up high. God is on your side. And He loves you. And He cares. He's so faithful. Doesn't matter what the problem. God will work it out. Any type of situation, He will work it out. Nothing too
Drummer, man.
for God will work it out. Work it, work it, work it, work it out. Work it, work it, work it out. What you say? Work it, work it out. Work it, work it, work it out.
See, that's that auto-tune being on there, right? It's just got a certain kind of square wave to it. This choir is beautiful though, man. That was cool. I thought there were gonna be dancers or something running out of here, but that was really cool. Well, they dropped there like, oh man, that was rock and roll. That was real rock and roll. They dropped the coats and the gowns. Drummer's a comedian.
Let me see y'all like this, side to side, like, God bless you, we love you. Yeah. Yeah. God bless you. Stop. 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 We gotta go. Last time, everybody say. God bless you.
Oh man, that was wild. That was a lot of energy. You know what? That was like a. Okay. I
Gospel
know where I'm
music.
gonna go with this. So we've been working on mixes, and I'm gonna share breakdowns of them of some stuff from like Produce Like a Pro, right? And the thing is I think that a lot of the music I listen to, if it was done today, would sound like this, from a sonic standpoint. Gospel or not, that's aside. From a sonic standpoint, and that's kind of what I make drums and things sound like really rock and roll like that. Like that's just what I look for, right? Like big kick drums, snare drums, and stuff like that. And I honestly think that if like I'm taking like a comparison from like the Clark sisters, because I watch a lot of their lives, and their live performances have this much energy, but it's a different sonic experience. But I do think that that could be translated to sound like this, and I still think it would be a banger. That's what I'm trying to get at, because like it's just like a modern. I was gonna say like I like this kind of a vibe, but I think it's like just more like a modern sound kind of a vibe. But I don't know. I'm here for it, man. I did a lot of rambling in this, and I appreciate the request. I appreciate y'all hanging out. I thought this was fantastic. Drummer was a comedian. Keyboard player doing the synth bass stuff, also a comedian. A lot of fun. Someone correct me if I was incorrect on the auto-tune thing. I just think that, like, I don't think it would be for any purpose for correcting him as a singer. I just think that it just adds to that square wave. It just adds some weight. It just adds some harmonics that are otherwise hard to recreate. You can get them out of like clipping a preamp or clipping some like EQs and compressors and stuff, but I think that would be how I did it. So that's why I'm speculating that direction. But anyways, my friends, we'll see you soon.